All right, man. Sebastian Funodra looks Errol Spence looks war ready for Sebastian Funodra or Lara, whoever it's gonna be. So he had a video with him and Frank Martin on vacation, and let's take a look at it, man. So thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification. Christian Chance get notifications. Check out the box news playlist for more videos like this. I was over here tripping. But hold on real quick. Let's play it.
Say, man, we working, man. We working. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't wake me up for my brother.
Nah, bro. Nah. Hey, going on vacation not bringing your running shoes is like going on a dinner date and not bringing your wallet, man.
Oh, man.
God damn, man. We went, man. We went up, man. And we ain't this one. Say, man, we working, man. We working.
So for the most part, he said he working, they on vacation, and expected that he was supposed to come back in January. We don't know. Benavidez and Morale February 1st, Tank and Roach supposed to be March 1st. So maybe they do something with Funodra in January. So it'll be a good look for Errol, pulling for him. A lot of people feel like it's an uphill battle. I mean, he's been out since last, July 2023. So then you say August, September, October, November, December. So he'd be out a year and a half. And I know he said he don't believe in tune-ups, but I think he probably should have took a tune-up. But Frank Martin looking pretty good shape too. The rumor is Funodra, possibly Lara as a backup plan. So yeah, we'll see what they pretty much got cooked up. But the mystery is who he training with. Obviously he on vacation, he running. So, he in decent shape. If he on vacation, then that means he ain't in camp. So if he ain't in camp, he just, doing, routine maintenance. So he ain't fighting in January. If he on vacation and not in camp, he not fighting in January. We're already at the end of November, believe it or not. So he ain't fighting in January. That we can already establish that right now. We can already establish that right now. He ain't fighting in January. We can already establish that he not fighting in January. So are we talking about a return in April, May? Can he be out 2 full years? Come on. Come on. Come on. That's the thing about it. So he probably could be out for 2 years. So I don't know. So I don't know, but like I said before, I don't think if he on vacation right now, he ain't got no fight in January. That's why I'll tell you right now, ain't no fight in January coming. And usually January is a slow month for boxing. Usually a lot of them dudes don't want to come back after the end of the new year. So I don't know. So I don't know. But in my humble opinion, you probably see him come back in the spring. You probably see this brother come back in the spring. So Frank Martin also sent the offer to fight what's the brother name? Floyd Schofield. Floyd Schofield Sr. said, or Kid Austin, Floyd Schofield Sr. said it didn't make sense because Frank Martin was coming off a loss. So yeah, he said it didn't make sense. So I don't know what Frank Martin gonna do. He probably gonna come back on the Earl undercard. So apparently, if he was trying to fight Frank Martin, then he's still probably trying to campaign at 135. So I mean, in general, they probably coming back and change, unless they're gonna double up in February, and I doubt it. So you're probably looking at April return for Errol Spence. Because if he or let's say he take a vacation right now, he get in camp. Like, bruh, like if he fighting in January, that's less than 8 weeks. Or maybe right on, it depends when you fight, right now almost eight weeks. So yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. So, but so I mean it's up to them to figure that part of the game out, honestly. But yeah, if he come back versus Funodra, Funodra, he been off since last March. So he'd be off a year layoff, you know. And just like the inactivity, like, if you ain't got the fight dates, man, maybe cut your roster or start, utilizing fight dates with other promotional companies. That's the best guess I can say. That's the best guess I can say. I think that's exactly what they should do. But at the end of the day, it may be the last time you see him, or maybe the rest make him a little bit stronger. I don't know. I don't know. Literally. Literally. But but only time gonna tell, bro. Only time is going to tell. So if he fights Sebastian Funodra, I mean, he gonna have to get his head off the line. He gonna have to get his head off the line. He had to go to the body. He was training with Roy for a minute. He was training with Roy. So I don't know. Maybe they were just trying something out. I know Roy said they had buried the hatchet, but I just think it's important for him to really. I mean, what can they do with him at this point? He is what he is. I watched some highlights of him the other day. He just made a lot of mistakes that never was corrected. Throwing punches, leading his head over his front knee, not, tighten his guard up. He just make a lot of like technical fundamental errors. That's just, I think, bad habits and turn into routine habits. So to be Funodra, if you're gonna lean over on the inside like that, you're gonna eat a lot of uppercuts. So, he throw his punches kind of lazy sometimes, or sometimes he'd be reckless by squaring up, I may say. So I think if he's gonna be the Funodra, it's gonna be attacking the body. It's gonna be utilizing his jab, moving his feet to get his head off his line, tearing the rib cage up, and then I think dropping that overhand right over the top of Funodra. Lara, if he fight Lara, that's an interesting fight, because Lara gonna give up a lot of ground. Can he cut the ring off on Lara is the question. He may could be Lara just off ineffective aggression since they scoring these fights for guys with ineffective aggression. So he might be able to beat Lara based off just being the aggressor. So off of that might be the smarter fight, in my opinion. Being at 160, he might come out there. Being at 160, he might come out there. He might be a little bit, better than 54, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But I think, him attacking the body is the key in both fights. No. I think that's the key, man. But defense versus Funodra is going to be the key. Because a lot of things he do, man, but, putting his leg, he just put too much weight over his front foot. He don't defend well. And Bud exposed that. So if he can get his defense up, man, and just bring his hands back home, I think he'll be all right. I think he'll be all right. So, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link inscription. Hit the link tree. You can find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Check out the Box News playlist. Let me know what you girls and guys think. I think Earl coming off this long layoff is he gonna be in trouble? You gonna be more arrested? You think it's gonna be Funodra? You think it's gonna be Lara? Let me know what y'all girls and guys think in the comment section. I appreciate the love and support. Check out the Box News playlist. Peace.